Hi, I'm Hillorie Farace di Villaforesta. I'm the head of Cloud Alliances at Dataiku. Our initial goal was driven by customer demand. We're a smaller startup. We have a lot of enterprise customers, and they really want to work with a trusted provider, or procurement is really vested in ensuring that they only have a single contract. So we really needed to get up and running very quickly. We had large contracts going, and when we engaged Tackle, actually we went on our first marketplace not using Tackle, and it was really it was hard. And once we started to work with Tackle, we were able to bring AWS and GCP online within 6 weeks. And within that timeline, we had 12 customer contracts come through, so very beneficial. So initially, we worked with marketplaces for baseline contracts, for initial contracts to facilitate procurement. Now we're looking to expand that into marketing and go to market via the cloud marketplaces and through the CSP and CPPO programs to get incremental scale, upsell, and to, at the end of the day, really satisfy our customers, to be able to deliver not only through the marketplace with the cloud provider, but also with trusted partners. Quite honestly, start with Tackle. We started with a do-it-yourself method, and it really challenged us. So we overthought it. We wanted to make sure we had the pricing, the packaging, the offers, the marketing, everything just so, and we didn't know what we didn't know. And in overthinking it, there was a lot of double work and rework that we went to tune the offers. And had we started with Tackle on all three marketplaces, they have that expertise, they have the ability to kind of guide and say, here's some best practices. Actually, you don't need this, you can go with this. So net, start with Tackle. I work for a startup. I work for a fairly conservative startup. And we were looking to scale the team, but not overscale. And this area of the business, the cloud area of the business, wasn't a natural, intuitive, net new revenue target for us. So we saw the demand for the customers in the marketplaces, but a lot of the team saw the transaction fee or saw the need that we need an engineer to do a landing page. And I'm head of technology alliances there for cloud. It is my time. Do you want me to spend that on going through and working on the marketplace? So I really had to be creative and say, all right, if we want to meet this demand, if we want to look at taking all of these three marketplaces live, which we need to do you want me to go in and research that paperwork on Microsoft, GCP, or AWS, or an intern? And in thinking through that, I thought, well, look at what Tackle has to offer. If you map out a headcount, the time to hire the headcount, onboard the headcount, and look at the subscription price and the service that you get from Tackle, it was a no-brainer, and it absolutely worked. So that was kind of an ad hoc strategic approach that ended up working out really well. So what Tackle brings to the table is that expertise that actually scales far beyond one cloud. And imagine bringing in an intern that, again, you have to onboard and then train, and then they go read the paperwork. It was just absolutely presented that way in an ROI scale, and it was a no-brainer for me to actually get approval and support from leadership. As of last week, which is 6 months in to launching all three, we actually have a deal desk office hours for marketplaces because it's so hot. Having our offers available on the marketplace and having the security and the comfort of knowing that we're audit friendly, that our whole ops process is not going to crash because our landing page doesn't have the right information, is gold. So every day we have an incoming deal. Every day we have a potential RFP to which our customers are able to say, oh, wait, we can buy this through Marketplace. And on our side, still being a startup, we have the ability to say, yeah, we can support it. It's operationalized, it's smooth, and we can rev rec appropriately. Dataiku is a smaller, was a smaller organization, a French unicorn, and we were really trying to keep up with our customers as it is. What I personally love about Dataiku and why I joined is the platform is customer built. It's very customer centric. We're not just going to go do any integration or partner with any organizations. We're really looking at the value we bring to customers to transform the business, and AI is a big area. And our customers really were all asking for us to be available on the marketplace so they could purchase us. They were literally coming to us and saying, we'd love to purchase Dataiku. You're still a startup. We see the value that you're bringing. However, we can't onboard a new procurement. So it was a fairly radical shift for us to launched the marketplace so early in our development. We were not, Series E. We were smaller. We were very conservative on headcount and hiring. But we saw that our customers said, hey, we want you to be able on the marketplace. So that was, I'd say, a positive forcing function for us to start to look at what it was going to take to be on the marketplace.